Hi all, good morning. Welcome to Maitri's Kitchen. So today we are going to do another spicy recipe, which is nothing but our seashore masala chickpeas. It will be very spicy and very easy to make, but you have to be very patient to do this particular recipe because we are going to do it in the oil. So be careful and please enjoy the recipe. Come, let us go to the kitchen. Yeah, hi friends. So today we are going to do a healthy masala chickpeas. So it's a very yummy dish. So let us see how to do it. So first I have kept oil in the pan. It's getting heated up. Be very careful while putting the chickpeas. Please see the chickpeas. I have soaked it for 10 hours. I have soaked it for 10 hours and drained the water and kept aside for 20 minutes. Now I am going to fry it deep. Be very careful while frying the chickpeas because it's got water content inside and we have not boiled it. We are going to directly fry it. So when you have kids, please ensure they are not next to you while doing it because the oil may splutter. So be very careful. So now we are going to fry it deep and this will take little time. So please watch it. So our oil is ready to fry. So now I am going to add the soaked chana carefully. Be very careful. If you are not used to use your hands on the oil, you can use this kind of a spatula. Because it's got water content, please be very careful. Yeah, friends, as I told you, be very careful while frying the chana dal. You can find the bubbles in the oil. This bubbles is because the water content is still there in the chana. So unless you have zero bubbles, it means it is still frying. So the chana will lift up once the water content is fully gone in it. So it will take some time. So you have to be patient while doing this dish. Hey guys, can you make out the sound of the chana? So it is so very crispy, it's come out well, it's very nice. Now I have added a second set of chana. Once that is fried well, we are going to add the masalas. I'll tell you what is the next step, but you have to be very patient and careful while doing this recipe. So our chana is fried well and it's ready to eat. So to make it more good, more nice, yummy, I'm going to add garlic pods with the skin. If you fry it with the skin, it will be more tasty. So garlic pods and curry leaves. I'm going to season it and going to add in this chana. Come, let us see the next step. Guys, so the garlic is seasoned well with oil along with the skin. So I'm just putting in this chana. After this, I'll be I'll be seasoning the curry leaves. So after that, we are going to add all the masalas. So as I told, please have the season done along with the garlic pod skin. That will taste yummy. So here is the curry leaves. So I've added curry leaves. So let us mix it well. Hey guys, so all the things are ready. So I am going to add turmeric powder, a spoon or half a teaspoon. This is garam masala, 1 teaspoon. This is chicken masala. If you have Maggi masala at home, you can add Maggi masala or mutton masala or chicken masala. I am going to add all these three. I have already measured and kept, so I am just adding it. Along with this, add little salt because we have not added salt at any time of the dish. We are just going to add it now. So now everything is added. You have to just close the lid, shake it well so that the masala gets blended well. Hey guys, so see here our chickpeas is ready to be eaten. It is so yummy and delicious. So add your favorite masalas, as I said, either chicken or mutton or Maggi masala. It will taste yummy. So try all this at home. Like my channel, share my channel, subscribe to my channel. We are going to get you another unique recipe tomorrow. Let us see you tomorrow. Happy cooking. Bye-bye.